Hey Virgo, this is take two. Take two. Take two. Take two. My name's Trudy. I'm your Portu Gypsy Angel Medium. I recorded a whole nother reading, and it's trapped on a device that during Mercury retrograde, oh my god, it hasn't even started. I am shooting this video pre-Mercury retrograde because I wanted to avoid the actual full force Mercury retrograde. Here we are. It's already happening. So I recorded the video on a device that's like done. Not connecting to internet, not connecting to Bluetooth, just done, son. And so here we are, take two. So welcome if you're new, re-welcome if you're returning. I'm Trudy, your Portu Gypsy Angel Medium. I'm dressed like this because I am going to be belly dancing here shortly, but I wanted to get the Virgo reading out of the way because if I recall correctly, Virgo last month had a rough one, and so I wanted to start you off on a good note. So we're going to be using the Round Mother Peace Tarot, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and any other placements that you may want to look at. Also, cross watchers, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah. These cards are really hard to shuffle. I was going through this the first video with Virgo. I was saying the rigidity, that maybe you're stuck on something, maybe you're not letting something go, maybe you're like, the answer is no, and you're firm, it's a hard no. So these cards are really rough to shuffle here. I've been struggling. If you could have seen the other video, like if I can manage to upload it, it'll be like a bonus video for you then for real. But I wanted to do Virgo first because last month Virgo was, oof, it was a rough one. All right, anyway, so if you want a private exchange of energies with me, a personal reading, I thoroughly enjoy those. So all you have to do is click on the description box below, follow the instructions, make your selection, let me know about it. The description box, it's like a downward facing triangle, either there or there. The video gets flipped sometimes. What do you want me to do? All right, so last shuffle. Okay, we're getting less rigid. I like it. I like it. Maybe we got some water in the midst. Somebody drank some water. Yeah, because it's looking like you're in the desert. This is the princess, sorry, the daughter of discs. So she is enlightened. You see here how she's looking through a crystal into the divine, and she's out in the desert. She's naked. I call this the sex deck, by the way. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen me use it before. I call it the sex deck because a lot of the images include a lot of nudity. But there's a reason for it, because these people in the deck, they're grounded. So the way she's getting grounded, besides being completely naked and barefoot, she's using a crystal. And how she's using that crystal, she is holding it up to the sunlight, and she's looking through it, and she is getting divine and cosmic revelations from holding this crystal up to the light. So what is it that you need to bring up to the light, Virgo? Okay. We're also getting here the Ace of Discs. This could be a brand new chapter for you in terms of finance, in terms of a new lease, in terms of a new car, new tax bracket, a new job, a promotion, something to do with finances, something to do with, I don't know, maybe a new bank account. Okay, it's an upgrade. It's not a downgrade because the aces are awesome. We're looking forward to those aces. What else do we have here? The Four of Cups. All right, so somebody is, I'm going to call this in healing. Somebody's in healing. You know, this guy's naked, ain't got no clothes on his back, and he's walking through the beach trying to feel better about himself, trying to regain his balance and recalibrate, which is a really good idea for you in the month of June 2021, because we are about to get into this Mercury retrograde, which is what I was talking about. And so the best thing that you can do is relax, reconsider, reevaluate, revisit, and perhaps this might include the return of an ex. It could be the return of friends from your childhood. But it's the resurgence of something, and you need to be balanced for it. So this is a difficulty, and this is something to be overcome. It's a Tower. Now, the Tower moment, a lot of people think of this as like a really bad thing. It's kind of scary, like the lightning strikes the building. It's very dramatic, but and there's an eclipse in this card, actually. If you see, there's a solar eclipse going on as this is all happening. So let me break it down for you in terms of meaning. The Tower moment it's not only necessary, you cannot pass go and collect 200 without going through that Tower moment. So, hate to break it to you, but it's something you have to do, okay? And that solar eclipse that's going on, the moon eclipsing the sun, is something that's going to move afterwards, and the sun will come out again. And I was saying about bringing something to light. Something to light, bringing something to light. What are we bringing to light? I don't know if that was in the other video or in this video. Now I'm confused. But I know I said about bringing something to light. I think I said it in this video with the crystal. All right. So, Virgo, you have to go through this Tower moment. Do not be discouraged because of the label and the stigma of this card. You should look forward to it, okay? Like a warrior, a Spartan warrior, for example, they're not frightened to go to battle. They're fucking excited. Like a Viking, they're ready. They're ready to fucking die and go to Valhalla and battle. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm not talking about death. Definitely not, okay? But I'm giving you that passionate feeling about going to what most people might regard as a battle or a demise, and you are so confident that when you go into this battle, you're going to be the fucking victor, because there's no other way. All right, so let's pull out a card here for the advice or the outcome. I'm really passionate this morning. I've had too much coffee. Okay, yes! I love it. I'm so excited. You got the Ace of Wands, okay? And I know you're not a fire sign, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. There's a lot of fire energy here, okay? You're just bursting out of your eggshell. And this is a burst of creativity, a burst of abundance. This is a burst of love. This is a burst of new. So there's a group of you who are going to have the return of the ex, and there's a group of you who are going to have a new person come in, right? Now normally I say don't start something during a Mercury retrograde, but in your case, it's such an explosive, expansive energy. You're going to know what I'm talking about if this is for you. And you can disregard the Mercury retrograde because you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta do this. It's that new beginning that you've been waiting for. And normally I don't like encouraging new motherfucking anything during a Mercury retrograde. Sorry for the bad word. But for real, like Mercury retrograde is time to go backwards. To look back in that rear view mirror and reassess, reevaluate, reconsider, rethink, revisit, all of the re's, even if it's relax, okay? I don't normally talk about, let's go into the new. This Mercury retrograde is going to be really intense and really acute, so your advice is actually contrary to my norm. All right, let's go with an Archangel Gabriel card. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. What is the most important message for my beautiful Virgo Earth sign? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Oh, we got jumping cards. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Thank you, God Source Creator. And all contributing aspects. I am too grateful to be here. I am so, so grateful to be your translator. And let's see. They just dropped down here so dramatic. Like, okay. Stay true to yourself. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Because remember, I was saying you're having an inflow of ideas. An abundance, a surge of ideas. So don't water down your ideas. Listen to, trust, and follow your inner voice. Stay true to yourself. Yeah, I was just thinking about this the other day because one of my bosses came up to me and he seen that I had a unicorn pillow at my desk, at my chair actually, and he asked me if I believe in unicorns, and I was like, well, it's my daughter's, and he was like, no, but seriously, do you believe in unicorns? And I was like, actually, I do. Anyways, but that's a different conversation. What I was trying to get at is, if you can't be yourself, be a unicorn. No, but seriously, be yourself. Trust yourself. Love yourself. And believe the inner guidance that yourself is bestowed with, because that's the God stuff. Okay? Speech and speaking. This came up in the other reading. It came up so beautifully. I wish that same card would have come up, but it didn't. And like your crown chakra is illuminated, and like everything that you've been like, observing and receiving from the divine is coming out through your mouth in that image. But it did come up in the Archangel Gabriel card. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so perhaps I'll be able to upload it. Perhaps I'll be able to figure it out and upload it, and I'll upload it as a part 2 for Virgo. Okay, so it says, you have an important message to deliver that can help others. So Virgo, don't be stingy with your messages. Don't be stingy with your voice, and don't think that it's not important, and don't think that other people don't benefit from hearing from you, okay? We want to hear from you, and there's a reason that God put you here in this day, age, and time with all of us too. Okay, so we're so grateful for you, Virgo. I love you. Love me back. Love yourself. Love everybody around you. Mwah. Bye.